Hey everyone, I'm Big John and welcome to another episode of the Diz Ability Show. Now, this week I want to talk to you about some snack tips. Now, when you go to Disney, you're going to get hungry. And sometimes, you don't always have to go to a restaurant or one of the shops to get a bite, to get a quick little something. What we always do is that we always bring our own snacks in our backpacks in case of an emergency, because as when you do a lot of Disney, you start to lose energy, and especially for me, so you gotta munch on something, sit down, have a snack, and then you're good to go. If you don't have a backpack, it's always a good idea to have something to carry your snack in, like a Mickey popcorn bucket or an Orange Bird sipper. But anyway, always make sure that you have snacks with you, because as we all know, the snacks at Disney, just like everything else at Disney, is a little bit more pricey. So make sure that you not only get Disney snacks, but also bring your own snacks. That way you don't have to buy too much. So anyway, that's my tip. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. And now it's time for this week's Top 5. So, kids are heading back to school. And to get their education on. But some of Disney's best attractions are educational. So this week we're going to explore the top 5 educational attractions at Disney. All right, number 5 is the American Adventure. You know, that big building in the American Pavilion at Epcot, where you have seen me done videos of Carol Stein and the iconic Voices of Liberty. But it's also home to a show that I have not seen yet, the American Adventure, which features animatronics of Mark Twain and Benjamin Franklin talking about the American dream. And it seems pretty interesting. Again, I've not done it yet. Who knows? Maybe someday I will. Number 4, Hall of Presidents at the Magic Kingdom. Now, this is one of the opening day Walt Disney World attractions. It features animatronics of some of America's greatest leaders. That's all I'm going to say, because this is not a political channel. I'm not going to give my political beliefs on the Hall of Presidents. And please keep your political advice to yourself, because this is a Disney channel, and politics and Disney do not mix. Some people in the Walt Disney Company should be taking notes on that. Anyway, number 3, Spaceship Earth at Epcot. The iconic attraction which celebrates the history of communications. And I know, and I'm not sure if they are still going to go with the overhaul of this attraction still. It was originally meant to be here by now, but of course, COVID. So hopefully they keep this attraction the way it is. We don't actually know if this overhaul is still going to happen. Maybe we'll find out at D23. But until then, we still have the Spaceship Earth we all know and love. Number 2, Rafiki's Planet Watch at Animal Kingdom. Now, if you don't know what that is, right next to Kilimanjaro Safari, there is a train called the Wildlife Express. It takes you pretty much outside the actual park and to Rafiki's Planet Watch, which is like a train ride away from the actual park itself, which I think is pretty cool. Here you get to experience the actual veterinarians taking in care of animals. Sometimes you can see actual animal surgeries and appointments underway, which is pretty cool. There's the conservation station. There's the animation academy where you get to draw famous Disney animal characters. There is the petting zoo. I remember when you could meet Pocahontas there. And it's educational and hands-on. And my number 1 educational attraction is Walt Disney Presents at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This is... We do this one every time we go to Hollywood Studios. Because it celebrates the man who's responsible for all this stuff right here. Walt Disney. And he is a legend. And this opened as one man's dream back in 2001 as part of the 100 Years of Magic celebration, which celebrated 100 years since Walt Disney was born. It shows you, it goes through the entire history of Walt's life and all of his innovations and his contributions to both film and technology. And of course, how his legacy grew into the parks. And over on the end, you'll find the stuff from the Disney Wit, some stuff for upcoming attractions. Last time we were there, they showed stuff for the Wish, which was not yet open, but now is. Maybe after D23, we'll get some new stuff in there. And they also have the movie One Man's Dream, and they also have props from upcoming and current movies. They have the costumes from Descendants. Rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. And Walt Disney, and if you're ever at Disney's Hollywood Studios and you want to know more about the man responsible for the entire Disney property, I recommend visiting Walt Disney Presents. Great attraction. And it is amazing. Like, I remember when I went through it back when I was in 8th grade to help with my biography day project. I was going to be Walt Disney for that, and I still visit it to this day because Walt's the dude. So anyway, let me know in the comments what your favorite educational attraction is at Disney. So, Disney has revealed a trailer for the live-action Pinocchio movie that's going to be on Disney Plus this September. Now, a lot of people are on the fence about this. People are saying that Disney has ran out of original ideas. That is not true, because they said they're going to be doing a Princess and the Pea movie. About time. But anyway, Pinocchio, yeah, the Pinocchio in the movie looks incredibly just like the Pinocchio we all know and love. Disney actually hit the nail right over the head on this one. And honestly, how could you ever go wrong with Tom Hanks? The entire trailer looks amazing. It looks spectacular. I cannot wait to see this movie. And I haven't been on Disney Plus for a while. I haven't even started She-Hulk yet, but I'm looking forward to Pinocchio. I am looking forward to all the amazing stuff that's on its way to Disney Plus. I'm still waiting for my House of Mouse, Disney. I'm still waiting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and Andor, and Season 2 of The Bad Batch. And if you don't have Disney Plus, I'm sorry. So anyway, that's this week's show. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. For this week's shout-outs, make sure you guys check out Julie, her Facebook group Dream to Stream. She did a mini live stream last night, streaming the Boo to You Halloween Parade. I was asleep by then, but definitely check that out, and definitely follow her group so that you can catch some of her future streams. Also, make sure you guys check out Josh and Jenna over at Resort TV 1. They do amazing live streams from the parks each and every week, as do one of our newest friends, Live in the Magic. They were a Give Kids the World family, and now they live down there, and they're having a whole lot of fun. Still so sad that Give Kids the World won't be doing Night of a Million Lights anymore, but hey, at least they're back at full capacity, and definitely go check out Live in the Magic. They do amazing stuff over there. Also, make sure you guys check out Nate, a.k.a. Paging Mr. Morrow. He does amazing vlogs from the parks. Definitely check him out. For the latest Disney Parks news and gossip, make sure you guys check out WDW Magazine. And if you haven't subscribed here yet to the Big John Network, what in the Walt Disney World are you waiting for? And tap the bell for notifications so you never miss a second of the fun. And until next time, may the mouse be with you.